Hello people. So today I wanted to discuss a few pairs that I'm looking forward to trading. One is Btcusd, the other one is Eurusd, the other one is Gbpnzd. So let's start with Btcusd. Currently we are looking at the 4-hour time frame, and if you look at this pair, last week prices touched around 15,500, and yesterday price also touched around the same level. You can see the spiked. They haven't still touched 15,500, but yeah, they've touched 15,500. Remember, prices always move in quarters. That is 250 or 25, 500 or 50, 750 or 75, 100 or 1,000. So prices do like to move to such areas of interest. So in this pair, I'm biased on taking a long position up to around 17,500 ish region. Let me give you an example. So in the Btcusd, I've noted a W pattern, which has a divergence of price and momentum. From my other videos, I've explained how reversal takes place. So in this example, you can see on top, on top is price, on the bottom it's the momentum indicators. In our case, I'm using RSI. So the three scenarios of double bottom or W pattern, you can form a lower low with price, while you form a higher low with divergence. You can form almost equal low with price, you form a higher low with divergence, or you form a higher low with price, form a lower low with momentum. So back to our pair Btcusd. I understand the people who trade BTC have been affected very much by the incidence of, is it FTX? Yeah. So in our scenario, let's change. Okay, basically I like drawing them. Basically I like drawing my double bottoms using this one. So from my other analysis, you'll notice that I do draw my double bottoms somehow like this, and obviously my targets are always around the neckline. So in case I execute that long position, my take profit will be around 17,500-ish region. So let's shift to line charts, and let's remove these ones so that maybe I can show you a textbook scenario. So you can see these are low, then price prints lower low. Okay, that is price. Then momentum, we form a low, price prints a higher low. This is an exact picture of this pattern, the first scenario. Price forms a lower low, momentum forms a higher low. Price forms a lower low, momentum forms a higher low. So you understand? So this will be one of the pairs that I'll be trading back to around 17,500-ish. Then once it breaks that place, maybe I can look for retest and go long. in the long term. The other pair I wanted to discuss is Gbpnzd. So for those of you who've been following me, I had analyzed this pair 2 weeks ago. Price had breached this neckline. It formed this lower low and it was retracing. That should be around a week and a half ago. So I had said that I'll be expecting that prices will reach around this place and reject the downside. So I was expecting that one of my entries will be around the neckline. The other area that I'll be interested in entering this position will be if the prices came to react to this descending trend line. Okay, so I'll be looking for prices to so maybe I'll be expecting that prices might spike tomorrow, touch the trend line, then reject it. This is where I'll consider taking my second position. The reason I've come to discuss this pair is because it's almost around one area of interest. The other scenario is that it will spike up, then maybe come retest this neckline. Yeah, that will be my second scenario of expecting a short position. So maybe we might extend this. So my first position is if prices will spike, touch this trend line and reject, then I will have to take my first short position there. That is after price spikes and rejects the trend line. In case the price breaches up on the upper side, I'll wait to look for opportunities around this place. That is my second pair of the night. My third pair of the night should be Eurusd. Yeah. So Eurusd, remember I had said because of this pattern I was looking at, because it breached this descending channel on the upside. I was expecting that prices would start moving on the upside, but I was expecting a retracement to a level of interest so that I can execute a long position, which never took place. The prices kind of pushed to the bullish side with high momentum. So this will be one pair that will be looking to trade either this week or next week. So let me discuss it. Like I explained, how you come to understand that direction of the trend of price is changing is whereby you can see in a descending channel there's a series of lower lows and lower highs. You can see this is me marking lower lows. Okay, I'll be marking lows in this scenario. Then we started shifting direction, form another low here, we form another low here. So remember in a downtrend you can see a low formation, then breach of that low, we form a new lower low, retracement, breach of that low, form a new low, retracement, breach of a new low, breach of that low, form a new low. Then let me use maybe a highlighter to differentiate. Then you can see these are high, these are lower high, these are lower high, these are lower high, these are lower high, then these are high high, these are high high. So meaning that prices are now changing direction from bearish to bullish. So I'll be expecting that prices will be retracing to form a higher low, okay, before prices continue to push up. So let's go down to low time frames. For our time frame, you can see a very clean. These are low, high, low, higher high, low, higher high. So we'll be expecting that prices push down, we get another higher low, so that we can continue pushing up. So my areas of interest will be, let me show you. I've modified my Fibonacci. So I always do like to look for order blocks around Fibonacci 70.5 or Fibonacci 79. Okay, it's in the previous scenario that took place. You see, let me first delete this one, the first one. Okay, no. I have to delete it. So first off, in this first scenario that I missed after the breach of the descending channel, this one. So I was looking to execute long positions, of which I had explained in the previous video. So you can see around this Fibonacci 70.5, 79.5, I would have come look for the OBs around this place. So this is one of a very strong OB around this place. The other one here, there is another minor OB. Okay, so basically I do like to look for OBs around Fibonacci 70.5 and 79. So you can see price came, reacted to the OBs around that place, and also it was a confluence of this ascending trend line. So I'll also be looking for prices to come retrace now to an OB that is around that region. So these are how I filter out places that I'll be expecting to trade. If prices don't reach around that place, I won't find a reason to execute that trade. So around this Fibonacci 70.5, I can go to low time frames, maybe 2 hours. So you can see, okay, here there are 3 consecutive descending candles. So I can highlight all of them. And they are also around the area, the Fibonacci 70.5. So my first entry will be around this place, around 1.500-ish area. The other place I will look, you can see these OBs around here, these ones. Price might come and hound stop losses below this place and come and retest these small minor OBs. So in case I take my first bullish position around here, I'll put my stop loss below this last OB that I can see here. So I'll put my stop loss at around 98,700-ish area. That is where my stop loss will be around. Yeah, so those are the pairs that I'll be looking at. go back to 4 hour. Yeah, so you can see this clean OB here around Fibonacci 70.5, and then there's also this candle around there. Buy prices might come to retest there too, so that they can hunt stop losses that are below this area. So those will be my areas of interest for the pair Eurusd bullish scenario. So my first scenario will be around something like this, obviously with my first target in the previous high. And that's a 1:2. Then my other area of entry will be around that place to the previous high, which is around 1:6. Yeah, so that's my Eurusd outlook. Yeah, cheers.